friends, how are you all? Okay, I think you are all good. Okay, now welcome to Nagesh Krizgi Orchid School. My name is Sridevi Kanki. I am going to teach you SST subject for grade 4. In the previous class, we have studied about the lesson number 1, that is landforms of the world. What we have studied, just can we recall? Okay, we have studied that mountains, valleys, passes, bays, islands, etc. We have studied it. So, that you all remembered? Yes, of course, you are all doing daily study na? Come on, now we are going to study further. Now, before starting the lesson, I want to ask you that which country do we live? I repeat the question. In which country do we live? Of course, you all know it. That is correct. India. Okay, we all live in India. That is country. Now, if you are living it, can you all tell me, you are belonging to that country? Are you proud of it? Of course, you are proud of it. Then why can you all tell me? Yes, that is because India is a country where different kinds of people, religion, caste are living together. Yes, we celebrate different type of cultures, traditions, etc. So, we all are proud of it. Come on, now that is the same exactly what you are thinking it. Yes, that is our second lesson. Lesson number is lesson number 2, India. Okay, let us see about it. So, in that lesson, we are going to learn about it. What are these? We are going to learn, or that is location of India, and then physical features, and then states and union territories. Okay, let's say. Now, India. India is a land of diverse landforms. Okay, now tell me what is diverse? Diverse means different, not the same. Yes, of course, you all know that it is very different landforms are there and different cultures. Some of the tallest mountains of the world. Yes, of course, some of the mountains are there that is very much in big, small and then vast. Okay, and then what is mean by fertile? Fertile means that is, you can see, that is the where ability to reproduce. The farmers farming the land where the seed grows, that ability to reproduce. And then rugged plateaus. What is mean rugged? You all know that rough textures, the different type of materials, that is rough, smooth and rough, that is called rugged plateaus. Hot dry deserts. So, what is meant by hot dry deserts? Hot means you all know it, that is very hot, and then deserts and long sandy beaches can be found in India. These all are different diverse of the landform. Now, India is a vast. India is a vast means what, children? Vast means big land. It is the 7th largest country of the world. Okay, can you all tell me, this is terms you all in the school, you all know it. Yes, correct, first rank, second rank, but in India also it ranks here somewhere. What? Can you guess me? In terms of area, area means the place, how much it is occupies, that area. India secures 7th largest place or largest country in the world. Okay, now can you all tell me, students, which is the first place in population? Which country secures first place in population? Yes, it is correct. China. China is the first place in population. And our India country? Yes, of course, India is the second place in terms of population. Now, you will tell me population means a lot of peoples, okay, in the world. Okay, now you will tell me, students, we have studied about. Okay, now how many languages do you all know to speak? How many languages? Yes, of course you all know 2 languages, 3 languages, or the mother tongue you all speak it. I know 5 to 6 languages. But India is a country where different peoples are living in the country. Yes, so different languages they speak. Correct? Yes, we have India speaks of the people among 23 languages and belonging to that different regions. Okay, now can you see this image over here? Yes. Now we have studied about it. Now come to the point of location. Now where is the location means what? Where the place you stay, where exactly marking that location. Now before this starting to lesson, I want to ask you that before this previous class, how many continents are there? Yes, that is correct. 7 continents are there. So India is also located in the south part of the continent. Okay. South part, the northern part of India is surrounded by land. Before this telling, I would tell you how many directions you all know. Of course, how many are there? 4 directions. Okay, now that is north upper part, the down is south, east, west. These are the 4 main directions. Now the northern part means the upper part of the map, that is it is surrounded by the northern part is surrounded by the land. And now third part, the 3 sides it is all covered by the 3 sides, all it is water. Water in the map, did you see here? All it is like water, it is there. Now I will show you. See, this is, can you see here India map over here? Yes, India it is written in the orange color. Yes, the upper part, can you see here the white mark? I am here scrolling. There it is northern part where it is here, and then where it is blue color, the 3 sides are there. Can you see? This is blue color, it is all is water. See, it is here. See, these 3 sides it is covered with water. Now I told you about previously, that is we have a 4 direction, that is north, south, east, west. Now where I show that marks, that just you keep in remember. Okay, that is north, south, we have now several neighbors are there. India we having several neighbors. To that north it is here, north, and to west side. West where it is here? North here. And then west side it is here. This both side here it is here. What are the neighbors of the country? It is Afghanistan and Pakistan. These the 2 are the neighbors of it. Now come to the point of here, north side, what it is here? They are China and Nepal, north side. And north to east side, what it is here? North to east are, east side it is Myanmar and Bangladesh. Now across this ocean, you all, can you see this 3 side all blue in color? Yes, of course, that is blue in color, that is the sea, that is all water, it is covered by 3 sides, here and here and here. Now here, can you see this? Now we will see this directions. Now India is a land, yes, of course, we have so many islands are there, that is Maldives islands are there. And where it is? Can you see here? It is on the southwest, south here. See here where I am keeping here, my white dot is there, no? This is south side and to west side. What it is here? Maldives are there. And then Sri Lanka, can you see a white dot over here? A drop of water, that is a Sri Lanka. And where it is? Any guess? Can you see and tell me here? This is south side, yes. And then Indonesia, can you see here small dots over here? These are also islands are there. And then where it is? It is in the south and the east side. We having what else? Indonesia. Okay. Now these are the countries. Okay. explain you where is the Indian Ocean on the south, the Arabian Sea on the west, Bay of Bengal on the east. Now, I have told you about this also, northwest, what are there? Afghanistan and the Pakistan, north side, China, Nepal, Bhutan lies to the northeast, and east are Myanmar and Bangladesh. Maldives on the southwest, Sri Lanka on the south, and Indonesia on the southeast side. Have you all understood, students? One more time I will explain you all that India has several neighbors. Okay, how you all are living before your house stay, your friends are there na? They are also neighbors na? Yes, of course, correct. Like that our India also having neighbors. What are there? Can you tell me? Okay, our north side where Jammu Kashmir is there, no? The north side, upper part. Okay, north side. What we having north to west side? It is Afghanistan and Pakistan. To north are China and Nepal. To Bhutan lies on the north and east side. Okay, and east what it is here? Correct, that is Myanmar and Bangladesh. Maldives on the south, it is the down part, south to west side. Sri Lanka, a tip, when you see on the map, there you see here a map, a drop of water, it is like in the shape of water drop, that is Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, it is in the down part, means south only, and Indonesia south to east. These are all islands are there. Okay. Now come to the point of further. Before starting this, I would like to ask you all, we have studied about that, okay, cultures, how many languages we have studied and everything, correct? Now location also we have studied it. Depending upon this, our India is divided into 5 main regions. 5 main regions. They are the northern mountains, the northern plains, third one is the Deccan Plateau, the coastal plains and islands, and the last one is the western desert. These are the 5 main regions it is divided. The next slide we will go for it. Now what we having islands? Yes, and then islands, so many rivers are flowing it. What are the rivers are there? Can you guess? So many rivers are the big rivers are there. The water flows it. What is this? Yes, any guesses? River names? Yes, of course you are all correct. Ganga, Brahmaputra, Narmada, Krishna, these are all the rivers are there. Okay, once again I will tell you the rivers name: Ganga, Brahmaputra, Godavari, Krishna, Narmada and Mahanadi. These are the rivers which flow on the land of our country. Okay, these are the rivers. Okay, now tell me all, now we have studied about this physical features. Yes, of course we have studied about the physical features of the country. Now can you tell me the physical map? What is mean by physical map? Physical map is nothing but what the country shows. A map showing the kind of land a country has is called physical map. A map, once again I will tell you, a map showing the kind of land, what kind of land it is of a country has. It is called physical map. Okay, have you all understood? Now come to the, we have completed 2 parts, correct? That we have studied about the location, next we have studied about the physical features, and next part is, yes, states and union territories. Before starting the class, I will ask you all, how many we are going to start about? In the previous class we have studied about the how many states are there, how many are there? You all know it, correct? That is state governments and central governments. Okay. Now tell me what is central government does and what is state government does. Yes, any? Yeah, are you all guessing it correct? 100%. That is, our state has its own governments. We have in a suit. See here, central government, it is divided into two parts. Okay, central government, other is state government. Each state where you are living, no, that is a state. The states having their own governments. Each state having own governments. It is chosen by the people. How your election will be there, na? Like that, election will be done. It is chosen by that people of that state, only particular state. Now, union territory, what is this? Union territories are directly governed by the central government. Better to understand, I will give an example. Okay, a state where you all live. Now, Maharashtra. Okay, Maharashtra is a state. This state, it is elected by the people only, who will go into the chief minister and everything. Those people will be elected. But whereas union territories are there, it is directly governed, it is directly ruled by the central government. Okay. Now we have studied how many states we are having? 29 states. And how many union territories are there? 7 are there. Of course, correct. Now let us see with their capitals. Now first one is Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh, that is capital is Hyderabad. Next is Arunachal Pradesh, that is capital is Itanagar. Assam, capital Dispur. Bihar, Patna. Chhattisgarh, Raipur. These are the capital. I am reading the states which is in green color, and then capitals are in the blue color. Goa, Panaji. Gujarat, Gandhinagar. Haryana, Chandigarh. Himachal Pradesh, Shimla. Jammu and Kashmir, Srinagar. Jharkhand, Ranchi. Are you studied? These are the states which is in green color. Karnataka, Kerala, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Odisha, Punjab, Rajasthan, Sikkim, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Tripura, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, West Bengal. These are the states with their capitals. Now let us know about union territories. Now I told you how many union territories are there? Correct, those are 7 are there. Okay, how it is governed? It is governed by the state, directly by the central government. Okay, how many are the letters? See, 7 union territories are there. Now see what are the names of that union territories. First one is Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Chandigarh, Dadar and Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu, Lakshadweep, Delhi, national, it is a national territory. Okay, and last one is a Puducherry, or we known it as Pondicherry also. Now let us see their capital also. Yes, correct, we will see that also. Andaman Nicobar Islands, we have a capital with Port Blair. Once again, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, capital is Port Blair. Second one is Chandigarh. Chandigarh, it is the same. Chandigarh is the capital, Chandigarh. Third one is Dadar and Nagar Haveli. These are the same one. Okay, Dadar and Nagar Haveli having the capital of Silvassa. Third one, fourth one it is Daman and Diu, that is Daman only. Fifth one it is Lakshadweep. Okay, Lakshadweep is an island that is having a capital which is Kavrati. Now, sixth one is Delhi, that is National Capital Territory. What is that capital? Delhi capital is? Yes? Correct, that is Delhi only. Now, last but not the least, that is Puducherry. Earlier it is known as Pondicherry, but it is Puducherry. The capital is Pondicherry. Correct, we have studied about this all. Now, what we are just recapitulation we will do, the students? What we have studied from the first. Okay, just we will do recall it, recapitulation it, what we have studied throughout the lesson. We have studied what we have studied? Come on, correct. First we have studied about the location. Second one is India's physical features. Third one is, yes, correct, that is states and union territories. Okay, first one, can you all tell me what is location? Okay, it is different now. We have studied about the different culture in our country, different customs we having, different type of festivals we celebrate, different type of caste we living together. But even though one point it is, we are all united, we are all living together. Okay, such like we having a different landforms of the country. What are they? You all know it. Different landforms, what are they? Mountains are there, rivers are there, islands are there, beaches are there, plains are there, fertiles are there, rugged plateaus are there, etc. Okay, and then like what else I have explained you all? I have explained you all like location, where it is stay in the world. It is south part of the continent. What are they? We have learned that also. What is the physical features? That also we have seen. How many are there? 5 main regions. That also explain you. That all are, you are telling correct. Good. Now next further we have studied about the states and union territories. These all are there. Okay, come on. Once again I will tell you here this, what we have studied, that physical features. Okay, this is upper part where I am keeping white dot, that is north. Down it is, can you all see the children? South, east, west. Correct. Now what I told you, the neighbors are there here. North to here, what are there? What are the neighbors? Pakistan and Afghanistan. Correct. From north to here, it is west side. What it is here? This side, what are the neighbors are there? Can you all tell me? Yes, correct. We have studied about Bhutan. Correct. Yes, what else it is there? And then west to south. West to south. What it is there here? Arabian Sea. Which ocean here? Arabian Sea. South part it is written here, see, INDIAN, Indian, OCEAN, ocean, Indian Ocean, south part. Now here west side it is written here, see, can you see here? BAY, Bay of, OF of, Bengal, 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 Bay of Bengal. The three sides, can you see here water all in blue color? Yes, these all are covered by three sides, all water. Okay, now here east side which ocean? Arabian Sea. West side Bay of Bengal. South side Indian Ocean. North side all land it is, northern plains. Correct? Are you understood? Yes, of course. Okay, we have studied about, just go through the lesson and difficult words you all underline it. Okay. Now just we'll solve the exercise. This is the exercise, what it is here. What I have explained you the lesson, no? Can you solve this? Yes, we are going to solve this exercise. Just try to do it. Okay, now first one exercise, just I will read out the questions. Just try to solve. You have understood. First one, fill in the blanks. First one, fill in the blanks. That is, first question is, India is the dash largest country in the world. I have told you all, India is the dash largest country in the world. Which place? That is correct. Seventh largest country in the world. Now second one, correct? Second one, do you do it? India's neighbors are there. Which side? North, west side. Yes, that are, what are they? Yes, you are all telling me correct, correct. Yes, of course, that is Pakistan and Afghanistan. The third one question will go for it. To the south of the Indian peninsula lies which ocean? We have spelled also, that is Indian. That is which ocean? Correct, Indian Ocean. Now fourth one, India has dash states and dash union territories. How many states do we have? How many states? Correct, 29. And how many union territories are there? 7. Correct, very good. Now let us go for the MCQs, that is multiple choice questions. Now India is located, I told you the 7 continents are there. India is located in the continent of, yes, options are given. First one is Europe, second one is Asia, third one is North America. What is the answer? Can you tell me? Come on, fast. Correct, Asia. Now second one, based on area, what place does India occupy among the countries of the world? Yes, which place? In population or what? They having asking you all, that is second place or a fifth place or a seventh place? Correct, seventh place. Now the country which lies to the northeast of India is, yes, options are Bhutan, Bangladesh, and last one is Myanmar. What is this? Can you all tell me? Exactly correct, that is Bhutan. Okay, now last but not the least, fourth one. What is fourth one? Study the physical map of India. Into which oceans or sea does the river Godavari flow? Come on, again, once again I will read the question. Study the physical map of India. Into which ocean, seas does the river Godavari flows? Options are, first one Bay of Bengal, second one Arabian Sea, third one Indian Ocean. Come on, think and give me the answer. Which oceans? Come on. Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean. Correct. What you are guessing? That is correct. That is Bay of Bengal. Correct. All you are ticking na? You are all writing it, no? Yes, very good. Just write down in the textbook. Complete the exercise. Very good. We are all doing very nicely. Come on. And now, one just will recall it. What we all did. India is the largest country in the world. Which place? Seventh place. India's neighbors are the northwest, Afghanistan and the Pakistan. Southwest Indian Peninsula. Come on, correct. It is Indian Ocean. And then how many states we have? 29. And states? 29. Union territories? 7. Very nice. Very good. And now keep going it. Come on, MCQs also. Come on, fast. Now, very good. Just read the lesson throughoutly. Very good. Thank you. You all be safe. Don't go outside. Come on.